Hey yo, what is up, everybody? It is King Hitman here, and as you can see, we have at least most of his super attack in a sense. I'm gonna mute it. I don't actually, you know what? It's fine. We have Super Saiyan God Trunks is at his super attack animations, like pretty much most of it. They have officially announced all of the units that at least are going to headline the banner. This isn't, we're not sure if this is everything, but we're like 95% sure we have everything we need to know. His animations are very simple, but they're cool. I mean, I don't know. Heroes, they're like the animations in Heroes, like the actual card game. The animations are very fast, and a lot of them are pretty straight to the point. So like they're creative, but they're not complex. If that makes sense. Like it's you're not don't expect like LR Tech Gogeta's 12 key super attack for stuff like this. So I'm okay with it. It's fine. His art is hard, bro. Look at his card art. His card art that's gotta be his TUR art. It looks so dope. And Trunks looks so great with those eyes, man. Like, not to be flirty or nothing like that, man. But Trunks' eyes is crazy, bro. No cap. Let me stop bullshit, man. But yeah, they gave us like official global announcements and stuff like that. Of course, he's coming to global too. Trunks Zeno, Super Saiyan God. Yeah, just a whole, I guess, sort of like backstories. I'm really hyped for however they plan on doing Mechi Kabura. I think he can be a really good unit on a lot of, on a, at least I mean, we're talking what? It had to be like Realm of Gods, Time Travelers, Terrifying Conquerors. I wonder if he'd be on Inhuman Deeds. I couldn't tell you. Um, I don't know. I'd have to check the rest of them out. But and then Xenopan, I don't have an issue with this at all. I actually think if she's built correctly, she might be a great partner for the STR Videl. Remains to be seen though. We'll see how they play it out. And then Supreme Kai of Time, Brainwash, Realm of Gods buff. She should be on Peppy Gals. I don't see why her brainwashed self wouldn't be. So, and then a couple of other teams, if she's a support unit, she'll probably be really good on. I hope they're not like simple debuff. She's not a simple debuffer or anything like that. I need her to be a good support type unit for Corroded Body and Mind, I guess, would be the most direct source. And then there was a real interesting one that caught all of us off guard. The Extreme Z battle for Android 21 and Android 16 from Fighters. They're getting one. It's that one's really random. However, when you think about the fact that last year they did Tech Mass Saiyan, Physical Mirror, and Tech Toa, they all like they EZA Mass Saiyan and Awaken the Toa and Mirror cards. That was really dope, even though they aged pretty fast. Like extreme, they seemed outdated. Honestly, almost upon release, almost like it's as if they were in holding for a while. Like as if they should have dropped like a year before they really came out. But they were just dope. You know, his animations were dope. Like Mira's animations were dope, stuff like that. And so this makes sense when you think back on how they did that. So that's nice to see. That's nothing. And then the androids, like I said, they're gonna easy it. We don't know what they do yet. Of course, I would expect her leader skill to be androids 3 key attack, HP, and defense 160% because that's basically what UI Goku did. Hopefully they give her like a STR buff because or maybe just a villain buff like extreme class 3 key 100% wouldn't hurt at all. I'd be all for that. But just androids is not the best leader skill even though I don't really know what to do with the android category. Like it's not there are individual units that function well on it on other teams, but the android team itself is just terrible. Now on her super attack, before she transforms, she does heal on super attack, so you know additionals are nice on her passive skill. She gives herself a simple 3 key and attack and defense 90%. Attack Attacked enemies attack and defense is debuffed by 20% for 2 turns, and her condition for transforming, she gets a 30% chance, yes, a very low 30% chance in 2021 going into 22. To consume cell when HP is 50% or above, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. Now, if we're going off of into UI Goku, it seems as though they don't plan on changing the transformation conditions for these units. I hope they don't force that trend because her condition, like, I'm not one to always complain about active skill conditions, but her condition is really annoying. I mean, and what's weird about her transformation, she was one of the first transformation units in the game, as you can see, July 31st of 2018. She kind of swaps everything. Like she becomes a different, becomes like an inverse of the same card. Super attack effect, instead of healing, it now lowers attack and defense, so additionals would still be nice in Super Battle Road in a sense. But now she heals on her passive 13% HP. She gives herself 3 key attack and defense 130%, and she disables the enemy's guard when she supers. Her link set: Android Assault, Metamorphosis, Battlefield Divas, Brainiacs, Fear and Faith, Big Bad Bosses. This is key. That's great for her. And Fierce Battle. Fear and Faith, Big Bad Bosses, and Metamorphosis and Fierce Battle. Those are all just gonna work on an extreme class team. So she's automatically fine right there. Android Assault is 2 key, 20% defense. So I expect her defense to be pretty good when she's linked up with certain units. She's on a good amount of categories. You wouldn't know because nobody uses her anymore. Peppy Gals, Androids, Full Power, Transformation Boost, Majin Power, Battle of Wits, Power Absorption, and the Crossover category. Crossover is about to get a whole bunch of buffs. Power Absorption, that's a good one because that team's very thin. So that's a great buff for that. Transformation Boost doesn't need it. Majin Power definitely needs it, even though that and Power Absorption are one and the same for now because of LR Buhan. Full Power still doesn't have a great lead. Android, she is the lead, and Peppy Gals, she'll probably be fine there. 12 key multiplier of 145%. Now I'm gonna do Android 16 quickly. He is a super class unit, by the way. With leader skill, probably will be irrelevant. He'll greatly raise defense. I hope for 3 turns upon EZAing. By the way, we should get all these details later on tonight based on how they're throwing out the info. I expect us to get the info, if not tonight, definitely tomorrow night. However, the units seem to be coming out on the 26th. It's the 22nd when I'm recording this, so they're dropping what must be Friday. I think we'll get the data download and stuff like that tomorrow or Wednesday. However, we haven't even gotten the live stream yet, have we? Huh, I don't know. That's interesting. I wonder, are we not getting a live stream? Nah, we have to be getting a live stream, right? Like a real live stream, not like some little 2 minute. I feel like a real JP live stream. We'll see. Now this guy does get stronger based on the androids category allies on the team. Hopefully they just make him a pure tank, like a unit. Turn 1, he takes nothing because that's pretty much what he was. He had a high chance to guard, which back then was not a problem. High chance, he had good enough defense anyway. You didn't need it. His animation is really nice to look at. He's only on a couple of teams though, and his link set, Android 16s don't really have linking partners. Android Assault, Mechanical. What even? Is this him and Ader? Not even. It's just a bull. I hate when they do that, bro. Gentlemen, I mean, that's like something you find with cells and pycons, but you're not gonna get that too often. Revival, you can get with a couple of cell units. Solid support is scattered throughout the game. Tough as nails, same thing, and of course, fierce battle. So really, you're not gonna consistently get any of his links with any unit I can think of off the top of my head, at least that you'd want to use. And then categories: androids, resurrected warriors, artificial life forms, and crossover. 12 key multiplier of 140%. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited? I heard some people say they're gonna skip now that they know for a fact it's Super Saiyan God Trunks. I mean, do what you please, bro. I hope you enjoy the game, and I understand the anniversary is coming up on JP in in a month and a half, basically. In a what, 2-ish, 2.5 months, something like two. The hype will start in 2 months. How about that? The hype will start in about 2 months from now, late January or mid January for that matter. So let me know what you guys think. I'm going ham. All right. It's a hybrid Saiyan that's on Realm of Gods. How often are we gonna see this? He'd have to be really mid for me to say I don't care to summon him. Look at his eyes, bro. Like, listen, bro. I ain't trying to be like sus, but bro, his eyes are like really encapsulate. Like they really like, you could see a whole world behind his eye. Like man's eyes is cute, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna act on you. I'm just having fun, man. But seriously, Trunks looks good. I hope Mechi Kabura is gonna be great. We'll see his animations in a day or two. This, that, and the third. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Consider liking and subscribing, checking out my Heroes content when I do cover it and summon on it. Consider subscribing for that. Hitman is out.